with his people. Praise God. Amen. So, but there are times when things will happen. You all know that there was a great hurricane that just came on landfall this week, Hurricane Michael. And it was the first time in hundreds of years that we've experienced a hurricane of that magnitude coming on land, and Mach 3 or something like that came on land as a category 2 or 3 on land. But it was not as devastating as the last hurricane that we had. The last hurricane was not as powerful, but the thing that made the difference was the hurricane that came on land, it stalled. It stayed in one place, and it just seemed to rain destruction on that city down in Carolina, in the Carolinas, because it stalled out. But this hurricane was a more powerful hurricane, but it came through and it went. Amen. Praise God. Just like it came, it left, so to say. So while it caused a lot of destruction to the property, a lot of lives were not lost. Amen. Praise God. So trouble will come. Tell somebody, trouble's coming.
Trouble's coming.
You don't have to look for trouble. I don't care who you are. Trouble will find you. It's going to seek you out. It's got an appointment with you. And your name is on its appointment book. Praise God. Amen. You keep a log, and how you keep a log with all of the things that are important. Well, trouble has a log that it keeps with your name on it. Eventually, it's going to get to you. It's going to knock on your door. Praise God. Amen. And when it knocks on your door, the question is not if it's going to knock. The question is, when it knocks, will you be ready? Praise God. Amen. Will you be ready for trouble when trouble comes your way? Because trouble comes in such a way, it likes to bully you. Praise God. It likes to tell you that I come to defeat you. I come to make you weak. I come to destroy you. I come to take advantage of you. That's what trouble does, because it comes unexpectedly. Anybody ever experienced trouble? When trouble comes, you're not looking for trouble. You're not looking for it, not necessary. Some of you will go out and look for it. Praise God. Amen. Because y'all just got a thing for trouble, so you go out looking for trouble. But for the most part, none of us are looking for trouble. But when trouble comes, we don't expect it. Amen. And when it comes and we're not prepared for it, praise God. Amen. Catches us off guard, and then we have to sit down for a moment and collect ourselves and try and figure out what it is that we're going to do now that trouble has found us. Now that trouble has found us. But as I said, I thank God because in the midst of all of this, God has never promised us that trouble would not come. But what he did promise us is that when it comes, I'll be there with you. Amen. Praise God. That's the hope that the believer has. When trouble comes, I won't have to face it by myself. Praise God. Anybody ever have to go through trouble and you called on the name of the Lord and he answered? Praise God. Praise God. Amen. It's like the storms, the two storms. One comes and it stalls. It's not that powerful, but it stalls out. It stalls out, and because it stalls, it keeps you, it causes a lot of destruction. And so when trouble comes and you don't have the Lord on your side, it's like the trouble comes and stalls. And it sits there and it just causes destruction upon destruction and more destruction upon destruction. But when God is on your side, glory be to God, hallelujah, it'll come, but it can't stay. Amen. My God, because God is bigger than your trouble. Yes, Lord. Yes. Praise God, amen. God is bigger than your trouble. Praise God, amen. He's greater than your trouble. Praise God. That's why David said, I will lift up my eyes to the hill from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. I can't depend upon man, but I can depend upon God. Anybody ever have a friend that let you down? Yes. Relatives that let you down? Yes. People that let you down? Yes. But one thing for sure, if you call upon God, he'll answer. He'll be there for you. Praise our God. Amen. Amen. And so it is that we all know that we're going to die. Death is a part of life. Death is a part of life. But the believer, there's with the believer is already always ready for death.
Amen. Amen.
Pastor, you crazy.
Amen.
What you mean I'm ready for death? I ain't ready to die. I ain't going no place. Well, the believer, his hope is that when I leave this body, this old earthly tabernacle, which is getting old. How many know that?
Amen.
Praise God. Amen. Amen. Everybody above 20, raise your hand. Praise God. Amen. 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 You know, you used to be real fine when you was a little thing. You know, when you was like my little daughter right there. You was so cute. You look in the mirror and you smile. Praise God, amen. And then you got a little bit older, like the sister there, and you say, oh, I'm still cute too. I think I need cutie. You just cute. Look. And then when you get like mama, you say, wow, man, I'm losing a little bit here. But I'm still fine. Praise God, amen. Amen. And then when you get like me, you say, hair, where did you go? Lord have mercy. Where did all that black stuff go? I used to have all of this stuff. Because you realize that you're getting older. And your tabernacle is dissolving. It's fading. But the believer has a hope. While the old man is being destroyed, it's deteriorating. While the old man is fading away.